Hey there, it's Wiz, and welcome to Surviving Ceres, a handcrafted survival game with an emphasis on crafting and base building where you export manufactured goods to earn funding, manage colonists, defend against hostile aliens, and work towards transforming Ceres from a frozen ball of ice to a tropical paradise. Let's get right into fresh gameplay. I've played this game for just a few minutes just to get a feel for the controls and such, and whenever you start, you actually start with some basic items here, which is pretty decent, whatever. But you can actually add more stuff to it. You actually start with some funding of 30 million. I don't know what anything costs, so yeah, okay, it's as expected, kind of expensive. What, $1 million a piece for iron ore? That's kind of crazy. Okay, but anyway, it does suggest that you start it with the base stuff. So let's just go ahead and get into that. So we have made it to Ceres, and it looks like we've got an initial mission objective to locate the large flat plateau and place the hub. So yeah, it is definitely a big frozen block of ice. Let's go back in here and check our inventory real quick. It looks like we've come with some base parts, which was already stated. So here we got a hub, mission control, a door, base constructor, yeah, and some food items. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in the hot bar. Oxygen, yeah, tool, nice. We're gonna throw the hub down in just a minute. We'll need a door. We'll go ahead and do all of this and go ahead and start setting up the base. Potato seeds. Okay, well, let's go. So we just ran by some iron. Looks like more iron over there, and that looks like what you would suspect, a big ball of ice. Well, I guess it's not a ball, block, whatever. Okay, I'm playing on normal settings, which is fine. I did read some reviews that a few people said that they were playing on reduced difficulty, like low or very low or whatever. Let's see, let's go on sky view. Go ahead and try to get this decent spot. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's kind of strange how the thing snaps. Okay, so we've got the main portion of the base down. But what I was saying was people were talking about how they were playing the game in an easier way because, look, there's a lot to it whenever you first step into it. And I gather that. I mean, I've actually already played this for about 5 minutes, 2 different times, and one on each different setting. So anyway, we've got a supply pod here that has been dropped for us, and it looks like it's coming with some various items. So we're going to go ahead and transfer all. And, oh, wait, we can salvage this too now that we've emptied it. So that is a good thing. We got 2 million funding for that, and now I'm way over encumbered. It says in the lower right that I'm overweight, and I'm just really loving that this game, when I just started it, starts making fun of me. I mean, it didn't need to call me fat. I already knew it. But yeah, so maybe this is a good opportunity for you to go make a beverage, or for me to just speed up this video. Let's do that. Okay, I placed down the storage thing that we just got out of that drop pod, and I am running back to this place so I can replenish my oxygen. I do have 2 oxygen tanks on me, but I want to kind of try to save those for more of a, I don't know, a situation that might call for it more. I am obviously taking some damage to my HP, which is not ideal, but it is also okay. All right, so we've now placed down the hub. Grab some materials before we head back over. And yes, you do have stat points that you, oh my God, I'm already overweight again? Seriously? Well, damn. Okay, let me run back in here. We've already, I guess, experienced one of the typical things about inventory management and survival type games is, you can't carry the entire house with you. Yeah, and as you can see, the food and water, and this is on normal settings, and this is why people were saying that they were reducing it to lower, is because it runs out significantly quick. But I believe that one of the things, whenever you upgrade certain aspects of the game, you can adjust that. Let's see. Is there anything that says that I'm overweight here? Oh, okay, so that was it. Okay, good. So we'll run over here real quick. But yeah, I mean, the food and water runs out really fast. And that's something about survival games. I love survival games. They're so much fun. I really like the gameplay and everything else for all kinds of different types of survival games. But the weird thing is, like, whenever there is food consumption, it seems like the food, we've been here on Ceres for like not even 5 minutes, and we're about to starve to death. I mean, that's not even realistic. So it seems like the way that the ticker is on food and water consumption is always so ridiculously unrealistic. I mean, you've got 5 seconds to put something in your mouth or you're going to starve to death. I mean, come on, really? Okay, let's see. Did I just put that thing that I needed in the storage over there? I think I did. Well, that's fun. Well, that's okay. Let's go ahead and add on to the base real quick while we're standing here. What is this? We need the basic constructor. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Yeah, I do not have it. For sure. Do not have it on me. But yeah, let's throw mission control down. I mean, why not? At least we're going to be adding to the base. Okay. What you'd expect. Cool. Nice. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go to this. And okay, no power. I don't know what this does. I haven't actually gotten this far in the game, quite frankly. Okay, let's go ahead and eat some food because we're, again, starving to death. Can't have that. Okay, I don't need another door on just yet, but I'm going to run back here and get this other base piece. Never mind. It was a data pad that I put in here. I thought it was something kind of small. So we needed some oxygen anyway, so let's get back over here. It's the typical running back and forth kind of thing when you initially do something like this, but, you know, kind of typical. Might as well get this while we go. Oh, here it is. Jeez, I put it in the storage. No wonder. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this down. I forgot I did that so quickly. I didn't even notice what I put in it. That's okay. Base constructor is put down. So what do we need to do? We need to make the machine constructor. Cool. Which requires 25 iron, which we have that right here. Throw that over into the machine. So the ice in there too to get it out of our inventory. Make the basic constructor. I like the animations that they have too. It's kind of cool. And I've crafted a couple things just in the little test play that I did a minute ago. And it seems like the animations is a bit different with different products that you're making, which is kind of cool. Okay, that is the base constructor over there. We'll put the machine constructor over here. Probably two things that we're going to use quite a bit. It is funny too that it has machine constructor on the front, which I can actually appreciate, quite frankly. Oh, water. Okay, have some, buddy. Let's see. Craft the tool and power constructor. Iron ore. We need some more iron ore. Cool. So I'm going to go back over here next to this location, that big building over there. It's unfortunate that building's done over there and you can't just add to it, but whatever. Okay, get some iron on the way. Go get some oxygen. And I believe there's some iron and other stuff around here. And it looks like there's something that's over on that beacon. I haven't been over there yet. Let's get some oxygen replenished. And then we'll go ahead and mine some ores and ice and whatever else we can do in the current time frame. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Unless I'm mistaken, I cannot see. Where is this? Or wait. Okay, we're at 29. So we can go ahead and get some more of this stuff and go ahead and stock up on it. We're going to obviously need it. Okay, this looks like copper. We need a copper pick or better to harvest that. Fair enough. So yeah, there are aliens, hostile. I'm not sure if you saw them in the background earlier. Zirconium. Press the interact key to, okay, you got 10 million for that? Wow. That was cool. Okay. I appreciate that you just, sent it off to where it was going without having to do anything specific to it, but more iron ore. Excellent. But yeah, the creatures that you will be facing look kind of massive. But yeah, they were on the horizon a bit earlier. Yes, they were up here and over in the back area there, but I guess the weather is too inclement for them. I don't know. Something to consider though. I guess if you're traveling and having to go somewhere and, trying to reduce the possibility of being attacked, you can do it at certain times of the day or depending on weather. Or I'm maybe just making crap up. Let's go with that too. Okay, I think we've got enough to at least get started with continuing on with this. Let's see. Oh yeah, we've got 139. Oh, 239. What is this? This is the zirconium that we picked up a minute ago and got the 10 million for, or whatever it was. Okay, what we're trying to do is go ahead and obviously craft the power production. So we need this. We need some iron ore. Let's go ahead and throw quite a bit of it in here. Throw some ice in here. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the different animations and such. It's kind of cool. It's just, fairly basic graphics and such, but so far, what I've seen from the game, I do enjoy it. So we can go ahead and put this in here, place that down. And what we're going to need is an oxygen unit as well. But let's get to this first. I'm wondering if we should start moving this stuff into a different place. From what I understand, once you place something down, it's just there. Oops. What the hell did I just do? Drop all. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's how you pull it out of your inventory. Fair enough. So yeah, these two machines are going to be here forever now. And that's okay. Whatever. So let's come in here, kind of find a better place to put some of this stuff. Actually, hold on a minute. What do we have? We've got a workshop and a straight connector, one floor teleporter. We're going to go ahead and put the, whatever this thing is called, the tool and power constructor right here. Okay. We're going to need this for sure. Go ahead and upgrade our tool, get that going. Okay, we're going to need to bring the power online. So let's go ahead and get this in our inventory. Jeez. Let me run back. Get some oxygen real quick. Oh, see, we already need some food. So I believe there is farming in this game as well. There's automation. There's, you know, quite a few different things. And whenever you get colonists and everything else to settle, you'll be able to have other options as well for them to, I guess, do stuff for you, you know, as you would suspect. But yeah, I have not read ahead for this game. I haven't seen any gameplay on it. I just happened to come across it, and I'd been chatting with the developer on about the game and whatever else. So let's just say I'm sure I could have gotten a game key from him, but I didn't want to ask for one. I actually purchased this game because I saw the potential in it, and of course to support the developer as well. Don't know the guy, don't know anything about him, but you know, whatever. It seemed like it was a passion project of his, and I can absolutely support that. Oh, wait a minute. We've got the new pickaxe on us. This was copper over here, I believe. Let's go ahead and get this on the way. We're gonna need this for the solar panels, and that is as far as I have played this game. So from here on out, I don't know anything else about the game. So we're now pretty much on our own with figuring this out. Okay, let's see what our weight is. Oh, yeah, I don't think we can carry anything else. We've only got another 6 pounds that we can carry. But I think we can go ahead and craft a solar panels, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and start getting some energy production going on. It's over here. Okay, yeah. So we've got iron ore in here. Let's throw some ice in here. Some other iron ore. Whatever, we can pull it out if we need to. But that way we can at least have stuff in here. I'm just gonna craft 2 of these. I don't know if we need 2 of them. It might be a waste of resources right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because it's, you know, power, and we're gonna end up using a lot of it anyway as we progress. So I might as well, you know, kind of build for the future. Yeah, and we needed to do, what was this? Let me see, what is it called? We need the oxygen for sure. Oh, the wireless power station. That's what it's called. Where is that? Oh, it's right here. Okay, let me get the iron ore out of here. It's ice, not iron ore, whatever. Okay, go ahead and craft this. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and get some stuff out of our inventory. I don't know what this stuff is. The workshop. And really, dude? Okay, I'm a huge fan of cardio, so I just ran back over to the rocket real quick to get the oxygen replenished. But what I wanted to do real quick as well is find out how much this would cost. Okay, we have made this. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and set this up. But what I want to do is make a hub, because how I like to build my bases is like, if I could put a hub back here to make this building really long, or, you know, longer, then that would be very cool. So we can have most of our stuff in the central location of this base. Can we do that? Can we? No? Really? We could put it over there. We could put it right here. We can't put it back here? Why not? Let me run outside and see if we can do it. That seems kind of weird, but I guess not. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Maybe we need to put this other thing on here first. Damn, I left it inside. That hallway extension or whatever it was called. Yeah, this thing here, the straight connector. Okay, the 1-floor teleporter and copper bar iron. Okay, hopefully we can put this on the back end. Yes, there we go. So that'll work out. I mean, you know, not what I was wanting, but that's okay. You can't have everything in life, I guess. Okay, let's get this power production going on before I end up making a mistake and forgetting about it and, you know, running out of oxygen. Let's put this right here. Yeah, power distribution, cool. Oh, shit, hurry. Dude, you're just gonna have to calm down a little bit. I don't know if there's gonna be anything up here. Jeez, I don't know if it has to be in a certain spot. Those aren't straight, which is gonna be annoying, but whatever. Let's go turn the power on. Okay, power is on. We've got 10 megawatts. Oh, hurry. Where's the oxygen generation? 50 ice. Oh my God, really? Damn. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, it was already in my inventory. I'm an idiot. Come on, hurry. You're gonna have to build this quickly. That's not quick enough. So what I'm trying to do, obviously, is make the oxygen generator so I don't have to waste one of these things. Where do I have to put this? Okay, there we go. Cool, there we go. Unit offline, no power. What? Insufficient power. You're kidding me. What? That's crazy. Well, this should be able to do it, but interesting. So clearly I'm gonna need a lot more of these, and quickly. I assumed it was gonna be like an incremental thing that, you know, as you go. Okay, is this online? Really? There we go. Here we go. Okay, now we can breathe, quite literally. So yeah, that was one of the biggest things that you needed to contend with. And now I'm starving to death. So clearly we need to get some food production and water production, and then we can at least, you know, start, you know, relaxing a little bit. So we need food production, which is 10 iron bars. So we need to put the refinery on. Okay, fair enough. Let's get this going. But I guarantee you we're going to need some power first. Might as well ramp this up. Takes copper. Okay. Go get some copper real quick. Hopefully we can manage this before an alien chews on our face. I mean, it looks cold out here. I like how they've done the animations and everything else, and the difficult to see and such when it looks like a hostile environment. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else close to us. There's an ice wall right there. I'm curious if that is something we can break and go into. Yeah, clearly I overbuilt. Like I probably didn't need this big building here yet, but whatever. And I'm gonna forever go to the wrong building. Wow, we only have enough for one. Okay, we're gonna make I guess a liquid processor first. Ice, we need 100 ice. How do I not have 100 ice? That's kind of wild. Well, I do technically, but like I just went and harvested everything else in the immediate area, and that's all I came up with. Yikes. Hopefully it's gonna be enough for now. I don't know where to put this stuff. I'm gonna put food production back here, I guess. Okay, let's see. Oh, a health tonic. That's cool. Iron ore and copper ore. Nice. Ice. 25 ice to make water. I've got 1 water on me. This is not looking good, guys, at all. And I will say your stamina is just a paltry. It takes 25 ice to make 1 thing of water? Yikes. That's a cool animation, though. Got an achievement for crafting ice, copper ore, let's see, or crafting water, excuse me. And we got 8 million for that? Okay. Obviously, the economy is a bit busted. Iron bar. So we need to make this thing, the workshop. No, where is it? The refinery. I thought we had that in our inventory already. Oh, we do. It's right here. Okay. So, oh, you can make blocks of ice. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I made some water because I'm already dying over here. Okay. Oh, man. Well, let's go ahead and craft 10 of these. Nice. Cool. I'm glad that it doesn't take like an extremely ridiculous amount of time. Like, oh, it takes 20 in-game minutes, or real-world minutes for that matter. That'd be kind of shitty, but whatever. Okay, let's go make this food processor. And we've got this going. Wait. This is the thing that's kind of weird. It's like you have to keep putting it over here instead of just crafting from literally my personal inventory. Let's get rid of one of these data pads. I don't know what the hell the point of it is. Oh, I forgot. We already had some bars. Okay, food processor. We'll throw this down back here. Nope. Back here. It looks like a microwave. That's hilarious. That is funny. Okay, to make bread, we need potatoes. But to do any food, as it says in the top right, you need to make a basic farm, which I don't know where that is. Basic farm, it's right here. Okay. So we need 5 iron bars and 20 blocks of ice. Fair enough. Here's the iron bars. We've got those. Oh, good. We've got plenty of ice. Let's go ahead and manufacture these real quick. Now, I will say that I'm not really a fan of games that don't have like the shift click or the right click to move inventory back and forth, in stacks. When I do realize that it's up here, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Okay, since food production's back here, kind of thinking that maybe we should do the food. Good timing. I'm dying from starving. Maybe we should put the food production or the farm back there. Like, do we have anything over here? It's going to be impeding with it? I don't know. We'll find out in just a minute. Okay, we've manufactured the farm. Let's see if we can throw it over here. Yes, we can. Of course. Shocker. Okay, let's see. We needed copper for this and 25 of it. Okay, well, there we go. Let's go ahead and make 2 of these. And now all of the ores in the immediate area up on this plateau especially are now gone. So yeah, let's see if we can figure this out. But hopefully we'll have the basic stuff like food, water, oxygen to at least, start venturing out. It looks like this entire plateau is going to be covered in solar panels in the end. Yeah, not having like a straight up grid where you can put things on. Oof, that's annoying. Oh, whatever. At least wait, is the power back on? Oh, yeah, we're definitely making enough. You just have to turn it back on. Well, fair enough. I appreciate that. Cool. Okay, the farm we have put into place. Let's see what we got here. Irrigation. What? There's irrigation too? Let me see. I think I've got seeds over here. It was in one of the initial pack that we had when we came to the planet. Oh, here. It's right here. Jeez. Oops. Let's see what we got to do here. Potato. Will probably be the most efficient way to do this. I mean, I gave up space farming a while ago. 0% growth. What do we need to do with this? Okay, it requires ice to make the irrigation function. Has 1 snap point to consume 10 milliwatts of... Okay, hooray. Let's get some ice. How much ice do you need, buddy? Does not say, but I'm pretty sure 13's not enough. I'm like, can't you just use snow? We got plenty of that. Oh, start machine. the button right there. How funny. Wow. Okay, well, at least it's producing something. That is a good thing. So now we can make water and food. We need ice for both of it. So I'm gonna run out here and get some ice. I think there's some over here. You know, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and check this ice wall over here. And while I'm walking over here, maybe you should consider what you think of this game. Is it something you'd want to play, or is it something you want to see me play more of? I am happy to. I think the game has some potential, and it's obviously still in development and whatever else. It is a full release. It's not in early access, but the developer is actively working on it. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, and yeah, we'll check it out together. Ice wall. This ice wall begins to melt when you okay, 10% terraforming. Okay, this is much like another game that we probably all know about, which is a fantastic game, and I'd like to play that one too, actually. And I never finished it, and they've got some really great updates to that game, and I never actually got back into it, but it's a fantastic game. Surviving Mars is another one I haven't played. Planet Crafters is what I'm talking about initially. Okay, well, I'm walking all the way over here to the other side of the map. You know, the opposite. There was that red light flashing over here. I don't know what that is. We need some ice anyway, so I was like, well, might as well come over here and look. We might end up finding something that is helpful. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, I should have enough. Why do I keep getting these data pads? Well, let's just go ahead and take all of it and deconstruct this thing. Yeah, food is low. Shocker. Okay, that gave me some ice blocks. So something to keep in mind if you play this game yourself, that there are the blocks that you need initially are right here. Okay, we've got enough weight availability to go ahead and get some more ice and head on back to the casa. But yeah, I don't know when the aliens start attacking. They will start attacking your base and such, but I have no idea what that gameplay looks like or anything. And we need to work on our stats as well, because I know that some of the stats will help you with reduced water intake and food and air kind of stuff, which you'd kind of expect. Okay, we are at 104 of 105 in our weight, so can't carry anything more, but we've got plenty of ice on us, I believe, to go ahead and start making some food and water. And then I think we'd be in a pretty good spot. The environment actually looks really nice. I mean, some of the, I guess the details for that rocket ship over there or these buildings, they're not terrible, but you know, the machines look a little bit basic, but I can get past that. Just, you know, if the gameplay is good and everything else. And so far it does seem to be. Man, it's just so expensive. You get that much ice for 2 bottles of water. Is it Aquafina? And it tastes like a nickel. Worst water product ever on the market. Coca-Cola's listening. They're going to drown me. Baked potato for sure. Let's put some water. Yep. We're already out of water over here too. Jeez. Do we have anything we can... Oh, it's only 50%. Damn, this stuff is going to be a bit expensive. Let's put transfer half. There we go. It's kind of cool though. The animation's nice. Yeah, there you go. It was like as soon as I stopped talking or mentioning it, it goes away. Okay, 70%. So this isn't too bad. We'll have food soon enough. Oh man, it's no wonder it costs so much damn water. You're watering both of them at the same time. There's nothing over there. You're wasting water. Okay, export of rocket back to Earth. We haven't done any manufactured goods yet. Exporting manufactured good is the best way to earn funding based on item value. You'll need a fuel refinery to make rocket fuel and a grinder to make coal. A landing pad to import more rockets. Okay, and call rockets in from the mission control room. So yeah, funny enough, if I end up continuing to play this, which I think I will, quite frankly, I'm going to end up probably redoing this base now that I see how some of the pieces come together. And I haven't gotten very far in the game, so I might as well just go ahead and reset everything, which I might do that. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that right after I finish recording, and we'll continue on with this game in a future episode for sure. We'll make a short little series of this, if nothing else, a couple episodes, 2, 3, 10, I don't know. I guess it really depends on how much content there is, but I'd like to get to the point of at least having interaction with aliens and shooting a rocket off into space, and maybe we'll call it there. But until then, thanks so much for continuing to support the channel. If you have not subscribed yet, I'm on the race to 100. Are you going to be the 100th subscriber? I hope so. But as always, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and we will see you in the next one.